부릉부릉.
Chapter 3. The Unconfronting, I think it's called. 3-1 humming along. Virgilius informed us, or rather informs us, of where we will be going next. While everyone seems to be happy and energetic, one sinner is reacting rather strangely. Oh no, how weird of them. It's not as if this hasn't happened before, with one sinner being like somewhat related to the happenings that time. The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. Nice. This is Silent Night. Having a child really helps you like Christmas carols. Karen's humming a song while driving. I found myself singing along in my head to that strangely familiar tune. Wait, do they celebrate Christmas though? Wait, Silent Night is about Jesus' birth. Is there Jesus in the city? Is it like an ego? Do you turn into Jesus, or is this like, oh my god, what would Jesus' color be if he was a fixer? What would his name be?
아름다운 연주는 세상의 망가진 것들에게서부터 나옵니다. 아이러니한 이치죠.
What did he mean by that? Virgilius spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat.
하나, 온전히 음유를 느낄 수 있는 것은 정작 그들의 몫이 아니니 이 얼마나 억울합니까?
Why does he always sound out of breath, by the way? Virgilius, take a break, my friend.
카론, 오늘은 기분이 좋아 보이는구나.
Karen nodded.
응. 기분 좋으면 노래를 부르는 거야.
Joy brings out singing, or singing brings out joy, or like both.
그래. 하지만 너는 오히려 울적할 때 그 노래를 흥얼거렸던 것 같은데.
카론, 그런 기억 없어. 카론은 즐거울 때만 노래해.
Virgilius' eyes seemed to dwell with a subdued shade of dark. The kind of hue that would be picked right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. Okay. But it only lasted for a brief moment. So I decided to dismiss it as the vivid sunset playing tricks with the light.
이제 카론이 흥얼거리는 세상은 고요한 무채색입니다. 길고 긴 터널 속을 헤어나오지 못하고 있으니.
I'm sure that, just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten, Karen and Virgilius must have their own threads of cruel reminders. Yes, and we'll go through the story. I don't know if it will have already happened by the time this episode is uploaded, actually. I'm gonna read Leviathan on video, and I believe it will have already happened by now.
이런, 너무 개인적인 이야기는 그만하기로 하죠. 딴테, 당신의 업무는 나와 친분을 쌓는 것이 아니라 저들을 관리하는 것이니까.
When I looked at his face again, that momentary hint of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check on the sinners. Our bus passengers have had lifted spirits for a while now. It helped that they did what they were assembled for, and secured a golden bough for the first time. All the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in K Corp's district.
내가 그때 딱 카드 내는 걸 봤어야 했는데 진짜 명장면이었다니까.
아, 저 이야기만 7번째 들으니까 슬슬 지겨워져서 그러는데. 그래서 이번엔 어디로 가는 거지?
이번 목적지는 K사 동지다.
K Corp. It's not N Corp, it's K Corp. Thought we would be going to N Corp's nest now.
아, 11구? 덕분에 평생 가보지도 못했을 것 다 돌아다니네.
그곳에도 손에 꼽히는 대단한 분이 계신다네. 아마 근처에 기념품 가게도 있을 것이야. 난 한정판 피규어 세트를 꼭 사고 싶었어.
You know what's really interesting? Actually, I never thought about this before. Obviously, the Korean alphabet is different to ours, right? With like A to Z. But still, for their setting in their game, they clearly chose westernized worlds to begin with, and they chose a lot of different influences, like Jewish Kabbalah and stuff. But still, having the city going A to Z rather than, well, it is District 1 to 26. Not entirely sure. At the same time, but that's really interesting, right? How they chose that. How they chose. All right, we're gonna go for one letter each, and we're gonna use Roman letters, I believe. That's what it's called. Not entirely sure.
오, 거기 햄버거 맛있다고 유명한 프랜차이즈 식당 있지 않았어?
Ooh.
요즘에는 세상 살기가 편해진 모양이군. 내가 임무를 위해 행군을 할 땐 입에 소금만 물고 가는 것이 전부였다.
Well, that is enough sometimes.
그러게 말이에요. 제가 항해할 때 목구멍에 넘길 수 있는 음식이라고.
God damn it, Ishmael! No one cares that you were on sea.
전부였는데.
No one cares. We know by now. Oh, I spent half my life on a boat. Or let me guess. Her personal story will be how she lied about that. She never was near a body of water to begin with. That would be fucking funny.
침 보인다. 그렇지 않아, 류슈?
뭐 지역마다 다를 피의 색을 생각하니 침이 고이긴 하군.
진짜 무슨 얘기를 못 하겠어. 꼬맹이, 너는 뭐가 먹고 싶어?
Oh god. Oh god, Sinclair, what's going on? Looking for someone to share tales with and have a sensible conversation. Roddy naturally turned to Sinclair. However...
싱클레어? 어머, 얘 왜 이래?
하얗게 질렸군. 과호흡과 오한도 관측된다.
How long has it been like this?
베르길리우스님이 케이사라는 언급을 했을 때부터입니다.
Thank you, Mersault, for like the neutral commentary. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기 때문입니다.
Mersault stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious.
속이 갑자기 안 좋아져서요. 죄송해요.
진짜 괜찮은 거 맞아?
Now that I think about it, Faust, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has visceral reactions to the destinations that Virgilius reveals. Yeah, but that means we can only visit 12 districts because there's only 12 of them. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that the place does have a history with the person in question. Well, for Rodian, it was more like a coincidence, right, that Sonia was there. Yes, she's well versed in gambling, but if Sonia hadn't been there, it wouldn't have made much of a difference. Do you really think the Golden Bough would have showed her neighbors at the moment she like doomed her district? Not even the district, her village, I guess. But do you think she would have been able to go through it without Sonia guiding her? Actually, does that have something to do with the reason we joined the company?
우리라고 칭하시는군요.
Yeah. Huh?
미묘한 변화의 차이를 감지하는 것도 저의 주 임무라서요. 그리고 수감자들의 입사 이유에 대해서는 상세히 알려드릴 수 없지만 저희가 가야 할 행선지와 수감자 각각의 신변이 어느 정도 관련이 있다는 사실은 부정할 필요가 없겠죠.
기다 아니다부터 말하면 될걸. 쓸데없이 혓바닥을 길게 누리는 건 배운 놈들 특기인가?
두갈적 발화가 언제나 옳지는 않아요. 파우스트는 그때그때의 가장 효과적인 방식을 선택할 뿐이랍니다.
The fuck's a Hysteron Proteron? I've never heard this before.
뭐?
Why the fuck do I feel like I'm resonating with Heathcliff? Now I feel even dumber.
배운 사람이라서가 아니라 당신이 너무 못 배운 사람이라 파우스트의 말이
Holy
헷갈린다고
shit.
하네요.
You're too dumb. I'm not smart. You're really dumb. We can beat on her together. You smash her head in, I smash her pussy. Oh, sorry, Sinclair. Yes, we should take care of you first. Just as Heathcliff approached fast with his bat shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. The bus finally quieted down after that. Inspection. To everyone's surprise, we're told that our destination is K Corp's nest. The entry procedures one must go through to set foot in a nest are supposedly quite complicated. Oh my god, it takes 18! Did it take 18 encapsulin before to go into a level? That's a lot of encapsulin. Please deselect these. I just did that to test stuff out.
불꽃을 바라신다면
피가 범람할 시간이요.
That should be good enough. No, I kind of want to take Rodeo with her, but she's only level 5. I feel like she would be lagging behind. So is Heathcliff though. Let's level him up a little bit, and then we can level Rodian up.
그대, 이 검이 필요하오.
Shortly after the situation with Sinclair was dealt with,
그나저나 아까는 11구 뒷골목으로 간다는 걸 K사라고 잘못 말한 거지? 딴지 걸기엔 다들 들떠 보이는 분위기라 타이밍을 놓쳤는데.
난 어지간해서는 잘못 말하는 법이 없다. 맞게 들었어, 그레고르. 우리는 K사 둥지로 간다.
so we're actually going into the nest, like a proper civilized district, or part of a district.
아니 근데 둥지로 들어가려면
그래, 심사가 필요하지.
난 K사 비자 없는데 나 빼고 다들 있는 거 아니지?
뭐냐? 왜 날 보냐?
방법은 간단하다. 닭, 돌. 그리고 뚫릴 때까지 죽사를 반복하면 돼. 즉, 닭, 돌, 죽살.
Man, it's a real problem that we will never be able to appreciate the proper, like, intended meaning of a puns. Whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Ryoshi, the sinners have learned to stop questioning. They just let her chuckle and go along.
림버스 컴퍼니 정도의 회사라면 그냥 통과될지도 모를 텐데요.
Oh, I wish I got a free pass. Free battle pass, it is.
그리고 류슈 씨가 말한 방식으로는 엄청난 시간이 소모될 거예요. 날개가 관리하는 둥지를 대체 뭐라고 생각하는 거예요?
Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? Sadly, none of us sinners bothered to respond to me in any capacity.
이스마엘이 말한 대로 우리는 비자를 면제받아 통과한다. 림버스 컴퍼니의 뒤엔 꽤 다양한 분야의 주주들이 계시거든.
Wow. It's the first time we operate in a city backed by the powers that be, I guess.
아, 혹시 H사의 주주님도 아시나요? 제 동생이 어렸을 때 붉은색 여권이 아니면 안 된다고 고집을 부려서 직접 저희 집에 방문해 주신 적이 있으시거든요.
글쎄, 나 같은 일개 길잡이는 그런 것까지 아는 위치가 아니라서 그렇게 대답할 가치가 있어 보이는 질문도 아니고.
Just shut up, Honglu.
아, 너무하네요.
그보다 중요한 건 검문소까지 가는 길목이다. 검문소의 심사가 까다롭다는 건 통행권을 노리는 자들이 지천으로 널려 있다는 뜻이기도 하지.
버스 근처에 불청객의 소리가 많다.
Well, half bus will battle. No, it's just random fucks. Alright.
명령대로
That should pose no real problem, actually.
잘 풀린 것 같아.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
당신이 몰라. 터졌군요.
제 불을 따라오십시오. 씹는 맛이 있는데?
허리 있습니다.
Oh, it's 2 waves, apparently. Okay. Oh wait, let's go topside and this.
명령대로. 제대로 들어갔습니다.
맛이 있는데?
허리 있습니다.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다. 제프를 따라오십시오.
알겠습니다.
소란이 줄었네요.
Good job, everyone.
기분 좋은 카롯. 기분 좋게 도착.
She's doing what?
자, 내리지. 심사받을 시간이다. 아, 혹시나 해서 말하는 건데 너희가 평소에 하던 대로
Just let them wear a mask that muffles the voices or something, and also like bite and gag them basically. Otherwise we won't be able to get through this.
그러니까 볼성사납게 사고를 치고 다녀도 일이 수습될 거라는 기대는 이곳 검문소에서는 버리는 게 좋을 거다.
I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries,
K사로 방문하신 모든 분께 환영의 인사를 드립니다. 한 줄로 순서에 맞게 입장하신 다음
Oh.
안내문에 따라 적합한 위치에 서주십시오.
looks very futuristic. It looks like an airport actually, somewhat, or like a train station, a big one. The menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors, and the sinners were no exception. Really? Does it feel that bad? It looks like a regular airport. I could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Roddy and Gregor calming him. Oh, poor boy. Bless him. Any of my questions why we're met with heads shaken sideways.
그래. 평소에도
okay.
이렇게 질서를 지키면 얼마나 좋아. 소풍 나온 병아리가.
This looks a little bit more menacing with the dude standing on the side and someone lying on the floor. I can understand now why they would be worried. Oh.
당신이 왜?
Why is he coming with us? Yeah, I guess he's like our guarantee to go in. He doesn't trust us to do it on our own. It's like an adult accompanying children. What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, Virgilius opened his mouth.
이곳이 둥지이기 때문입니다, 단테. 혹여나 이곳에서 예상 못한 사고라도 치는 순간
We would be utterly fucking fucked, Dante.
단테, 당신이 전부 책임지기는 어려워질 테니까.
When Virgilius put it like that, it sounded as if he was saying, "You're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision." But I knew it would be wise to keep this to myself. It was a very funny moment. It's just sliding to the left, showing the cops. Alright, we're now leveling up to level 15 on some sinners. It's pretty good. Free! Code Purple. We wait our turn to undergo the checkpoint's official interview, with Virgilius and Ishmael instructing us on the process. Here's hoping we'll pass. I think some of us, oh my good lord, some of us will never pass. We will always stay sinners.
금방금방 빠지네요. 10분 정도만 기다리면 저희 차례가 오겠어요. 통과 질문은 저희 13명이 다 해야 하나요? 단테 씨는 말을 못 알아들을 텐데 어떻게 해야 하죠?
That's a good point. Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious.
안 그래도 그 이야기를 하려던 참이었지. 잘 들어. K사 직원은 이쪽 줄에 서 있는 사람들에게는 매우 간단한 질문만 할 거다.
We got a man on the inside then, I guess.
그리고 너희들 또한 매우 간단한 대답만 하면 되는 거야. 신문소 직원이 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 물어보면 림버스 컴퍼니 업무상으로 왔습니다. 업무 비자를 확인해 주세요.
With other words, don't say anything else, you absolute buffoons.
라고 대답을 하면 된다. 토시 하나 빼먹지 말고 그대로 외워. 그 밖에는 내가 알아서 할 테니 그저 문제를 일으키지 않을 사람이라는 것만 증명하면 돼.
혹시나 저 말을 외우지 못하겠다면 차라리 입을 다물고 있으세요. 그저 갖고 계시는 사원증을 내밀기만 해도 되니까요.
Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest tasks in the world. Yeah, it didn't It didn't quite work out the last 2 times, so I'm not very confident. I sneakily mumbled a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Faust might rat me out, but thankfully she doesn't understand sarcasm, that's what I would think. Virgilius was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary.
자, 그럼 질문이 있는 사람은 내가 정말 가치 있는 질문을 생각했는가에 대한
That's good advice.
해본 후에
It's good advice in general, actually.
조용히 손을 들도록.
Several hands were lifted, including mine.
로지온,
업무 목적이니까 무기는 들고 들어가도 되지?
그렇다. 다음.
그럼 그렉의 기기괴기한 팔이나 단테의 근사한 시계머리도 상관없겠네?
맞아요. 참고로 관리자님의 머리는 무기가 아니라 의체로 분류되기 때문에 관광 비자여도 허용은 돼요. 비록 불사의 능력을 지니고 있더라도요.
Ishmael took the role of the model student and answered in Virgilius' stead. She's like the Hermione of the group, isn't she? It feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. She seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader. I can't be trusted. You need to do it yourself, Ishmael. Please, do my job.
정확해.
Greg and I put our hands down at the same time. Oh, we were thinking the same thing.
그리고 리오슈, 담배는 끄고 얘기하도록.
But please don't just throw it on the floor willy-nilly, okay?
난 손 안 들었다만.
Don, just shut up! Virgilius was doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arms stretched skyward. But he finally caved and gave the woman with an adamantly raised hand a chance to speak.
그래, 돈키호테. 뭐지?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는 것이오?
Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of that clear dividing wall, were countless people waiting in line.
저쪽은 기다린다기보다는 아예 사람들이 바닥에 앉아 있군.
Oh, they're just sitting. They're not beaten down then. Okay, that's fine.
줄을 선지 꽤 시간이 지난 모양이야.
무장 경호원도 많군. 이곳 인원의 3배.
대부분 건물에 세워져 있는 유리벽은 안전을 위한 용도일 가능성이 크다.
뭐 쉽게 말하자면 뒷골목 사람들 전용 구역이지. 둥지마다 방식은 다르지만 어쨌든 제대로 된 비자가 없이 다른 둥지로 가는 건 진짜 까다롭거든. 왜 검문소 근처에서 목숨까지 걸고 우리를 습격하려고 했겠어? 비자를 강제로 빼앗아서라도 둥지에 가려고 했던 거지.
그리고 우리가 해결해 줄 수 없는 문제이기도 하지.
However, that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say.
관리자님, 저희 차례입니다.
Huh? Right. Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the officials' questions.
기억하세요. 그쪽에서 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 하면
한 번만 더 말하면 심사관인지 뭔지 아는 놈이랑 만단지에 해주겠어.
I guess today is all about drinks. Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smooth sailing.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
업무처 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔습니다. 사원증 확인 부탁드립니다.
확인했습니다. 다음.
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔죠. 비즈니스 때문에. 사원증 보시면 된대요.
They're already deviating. By the time it gets to who's gonna fuck up? Heathcliff? Don? Or Rioche? One of these. Oh god, maybe Sinclair will throw up on him. That would be funny.
확인했습니다. 다음.
After our first sinner proved who we work for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. Okay. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces and employee cards, though based on their speed it seemed more like a customary gesture rather than an actual look over, and let each sinner pass.
저쪽에서 무슨 문제가 생겼나 봐요.
Don't say it, Ishmael. The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It's hard for us to tell what was going on through the wall. Oh god, no. However, I could see what was happening unambiguously. Someone with cuffed hands was being dragged away by security. He's wearing a nice sweater. And a small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠. 잘은 모르지만 날개의 금기를 어긴 모양이에요.
그래. 가난뱅이들이 어긴 금기를 받자 만족스러울 만큼 충분한 돈을 뒷구멍에 찔러주지 않았다는 거 웬 더 있겠어?
Gotta say, Heathcliff can be quite cool at times.
지금 저한테 이죽되는 건가요?
뭐야? 신경 쓸 일은 아니라며. 너무 신경 쓰는데?
Well, I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael. Our usual suspect sprang forth at the least expected moment yet again. Don, no! Don!
이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Don, no! Don't say it, Don! No! No! Keep quiet!
약자에게 자유를 주기 위해 왔노라.
An emotion expressed for the first time on a checkpoint official's face. Flabbergastation. They looked up at Don Quixote with a face screaming that it was flabbergasted.
저자들을 풀어주게. 고통스러워하고 있지 않은가?
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Where's Virgilius? The official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. All the while Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. And then, in looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate child mouth a scream at the man dragged away in handcuffs. Daddy.
그대가 나설 마음이 없다면 내가 직접 해결하겠네.
Am I about to start a war with a nest?
코드 퍼플. 금기 K185 위반 발생. 트롬보사이트 지원 요망. 재전파. 트롬보사이트.
Thrombocyte units. Okay, cool. It's like K Corp is a body then. Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke an intimidating immune response to the radio.
안내합니다. 코드 퍼플. 순환 이동 검문소 14번. 트롬보사이트. 루코사이트.
Blaring sirens accompanied the perplexing announcement, all the while thick metal gates shot around us.
그냥 대갈통을 부수고 시체 자루에 넣어서 지나갈 걸 그랬어.
Yeah, why didn't we do that?
그런다고 아주 달라질 건 없었을 것 같지만요.
트롬보, 루코 각각 혈소판, 백혈구를 의미하는 것 같소만.
저들을 의미하나 보군요. K사와 어울리네요.
Why? What's K Corp singularity? What's their deal? Is it body modification or something, or? Looking in the direction Faust indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. It's gotta be fine. Come on, we've won every fight so far. 3-4, Taboo. Our dear Don Quixote's intolerance for injustice rears its troublesome head again. Armed staff from K Corp surround us on all sides, all the while Virgilius watches with his arms crossed, upset at our repeated failures to behave. He could have stopped that, okay? At the first sign of Don just going haywire, he could have just said, wait, shut up, and held her mouth or something, I don't know. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious.
네, 날개의 금기를 어겼으니까요.
It's not like anyone was hurt. Can we just talk this through? Well, it was basically like a declaration of war to just pierce the glass wall like that. Faust looked straight into my face. For Faust to face someone directly, when she usually stares into empty space as she speaks, can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating.
어떤 날개든 금기를 어겼다는 건.
Oh, a loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood.
별도의 발포 경고 없이 금기자를 처단할 수 있다는 뜻이에요.
Looks like border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Security staff was surrounding us on all sides.
날이 갈수록 놀라워. 바닥 밑에 고여있던 조그만 기대감마저 장발시켜버리냔 말이야.
Oh shit.
난 빠지지. 저 녀석의 단독 범행이라고 하든 다 같이 해결하든 알아서 해.
아까는 관리자님만으로는 부족하니까 동행한 거라면서요.
Yeah. Why didn't you do anything?
어쩔 수 없는 것에 책임을 져준다고 했지. 이따위 헛짓거리에 동참해준다는 뜻은 아니야.
He can be very funny if he wants. Virgilius casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against the wall. They just don't dare touching him, do they? He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. Don't you worry, the sin has leveled up in the last dungeon. And in the mirror dungeon as well. And so did I. I'm learning, okay? Getting better at this game by the second. So this is not gonna be a problem at all. Just gonna take a look at the numbers, compare them. Just big numbers go boom. Here we go, like that. This is gonna be enough. We're lucky they're not gonna stagger us, and instead we're gonna stagger them like this. Mersault, my man. Very nice. Thank you very much, my friend. Jesus Christ, how many times can you roll heads in a row? God damn it! One of us is staggered, one of them is staggered. It's gonna be fine. Ishmael is dead. Fucking hell, what happened there? Oh, it's the first time one of my sinners is in a panic. So if I use the ego now? No, panic means he can't do anything at all, apparently. Am I gonna lose on the first proper battle of this fucking chapter? The other one didn't count, it was just thugs that had like 10 HP or something. Hey, why is he not staggered? I'm pretty sure it just got him over the stagger threshold. I'm gonna have to bring out the big guns here, looks like. Oh god, it's gonna be struggling. I can only hope I don't die before I get to use my ego. Or get staggered, I guess. Which I just did. Fucking what is going on? What's that sudden power spike? I need to level them up, I think. Level 5 is not gonna cut it for Heathcliff. Might have to take someone else with me. That is further leveled up. I don't think Isan can do it on his own here. No, we're gonna lose. Okay. This is quite funny though. I'm getting my ass so properly kicked that it is quite funny. God damn it, Gregor, roll high for once in your life! Well, you're dead now anyway, and so is Isang. How many times can they hit hits? I think K Corp is cheating. Shall we level up? Did I not get some level up tickets? In the mirror dungeon? I can't remember. I thought I did. Alright, let's take a look at the statistics here. Mersault did fine. Ishmael did nothing. Nothing at all. Let's take a look at the sinners. Like, level 7 is just not gonna do it. Sorry. I have 10 of these tickets and 10 of these tickets. Oh my good lord. Wow. Okay. Let's get you up to speed. Level 50. Oh, I might as well use 2 of these then. Oh, 15. Let's get everyone up to 15, okay? With these. Everyone that's currently with us. Dragon and Mersol as well. Yeah, that's better. Look at this. Increasing the power of our skills as well. Again, I haven't uptied to tier 3 yet either, so I might as well do that soon. Rodian, you'll get a few tickets too. Look at this, 2 tickets. Already level 50. Isn't that nice? I think I'm gonna uptie her first, like uptie 3, because she's the most interesting. Doesn't show the new skill. Why doesn't it show it? Showed it before. She's an interesting skill that basically powers up based on the fanatic stuff, I think, if I read correctly. So who else wants to be leveled up? That should be better now. We did level them up. Like, if I can't do it now, then there's something wrong with me. And there definitely is something wrong with me. I can't click on the right buttons. Okay, so let's see if this goes better this time. With the right people. Yes. Maybe instead of Ishmael I should take Rodian.
기다리고 있었죠. 이단에게 철의 단죄를.
Maybe that's better. Just a little bit more tanky.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Alright, one of them is staggered already, and look at this. 3 orange. I think orange, is that gluttony or something? In a row. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good, actually. Also, Heathcliff being able to... Oh my god. Keep rolling the same! Here we go, we broke through, finally! That took forever! Alright, let's go. Gonna go for like the orange one again. Wait, what do I go for here? Let's go for red. Lust. Orange is lust, apparently. That doesn't fit at all. Lust should be violet. Or purple, rather. Man, the takedown being able to roll so high is a little bit crazy, isn't it? Oh, good job, Rodian. Such a nice attack animation when she swings the hammer as well. It sounds so good too. Oh, that's not a good turn for us. It's not a good turn for us at all. Oh, Rodian! What happened in this turn? I should whip out my ego way earlier, apparently. I should finally properly level them up and uptie them. I guess that could be another problem here. Chapter 3 is fucking breaking my balls. I love this. This is how it should be. Yisang's ego is like, it doesn't really deal a lot of damage. That's a problem. Because they're tanky against Pierce, apparently. It's gonna be staggered then. Okay. Maybe I have to pay attention to the affinity costs for the ego as well.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
I'll tank most of the damage to the guard skill, right? Oh god, Heathcliff, are you pulling through? Not quite. Someone died. One of us died just now. And Heathcliff is dead. Oh my good lord! Greg, can you do it? No, you know what? Let's go for the struggling ones. I don't care. I know you're gonna lose and die anyway, so might as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna uptie Rodion. She's gonna carry us through this. Give me a second. Wow, would you take a look at that? A new skill, a new support passive, and her other two skills got enhanced. Who? I guess you get a story if you uptie them to level 3. Splendid. Oh, it's not voice, sadly. Simply splendiferous. How fortunate is the world to have such a wonderful person. No, how fortunate is the world to be plagued with so many defects pretending to be human. Meeting the one who grips opened my eyes. I had been living a blasé life, ignoring those false stenches prevalent in the streets. The one who grips what exactly? The voice of the one who grips upturns my foolish thoughts and cultivates the right mindset. Ever since my first calling as a hammer, was the voice of the one that soothed me with each swing. Maybe the one who grips is Jesus. Ah, why was I ever what the music? Why was I ever scared to destroy the impure? Why didn't I notice sooner that those impure beings are tainting the soil they trample on? That's when I realized. My beautiful hometown wasn't safe from those defiled heretics who roam freely without a hint of shame. On my first week of becoming a Mittelhammer, I pleaded to the one who grips that I wish to right the degenerate future of my dear home. The one who grips had blessed me with a merciful smile as always. I may do so. Wait, the one who grips was shown as Faust just now. Is Faust the one who grips? What does she grip? I wish it was my Ah, I knew it, I must be the chosen one. That night many towers were made out of backstreet dwellers. Oh sorry, those who were heretics to be exact. To see them pierced and hung far from the earth, it brought me such joy. Why, I could just kiss the cleansed soil of my dear hometown. It was a little bit fucked up. I gotta say, just a tiny amount, like just the right amount of fucked up actually. Okay, Rodion, we're also gonna level you. Oh, you get lunacy for doing that. We're also gonna level you up to at least 17, I think. Shall we just go really hard? Get it to level 20 to make her properly carry us? Am I fully investing in Rodion here? It seems like Ironclad Retribution. 4 coin with a 4 starting power. The coins are only +2, but still 4 starting power is pretty good actually. Plus 50% damage while the Synth is Fanatic. And her passives. This one, after an enemy is defeated, apply 1 haste and 1 damage up to the ally with highest SP. And 1 haste and 1 damage up as a regular passive as well. And also gain 1 Fanatic. Once per turn. So she gets stronger the more enemies you defeat. And I like to defeat the enemies. They have so many coins. I think that's the problem actually. The amount of coins they have. It's a little bit fucked up. I think the 6 to 10 or the 4 to 12. I don't know actually. I'd rather get Fanatic on Clash win next turn. Also inflict Paralyze. They just keep rolling heads, why I don't? Look at the grey and the bright numbers on their side. Oh my god, okay, 2 of them are staggered. It's finally... Everything's coming up Millhouse suddenly. Is there an indication of when they can use their ego skills? Like, do they... Like, are they highlighted or something, I wonder? No, let's go for red, actually.
셰프를 따라오십시오.
Please. I need this. Good job, Rodion.
비단이 휘청거리는군.
더 날 뛰어보라고.
날 풀린 것 같습니다.
Okay, it's happening now. Was it really Rodion, like, leveling up? Did that really... Did it really make this much of a difference?
씹는 맛이 있는데?
Yeah, okay, apparently.
명령대로.
God damn it. This will be one heck of an episode of people making fun of me for being an idiot. Why doesn't he use base identity Sinclair? Lambda, what the fuck are you doing? I have no idea, okay? I have no idea what I'm doing. You should have noticed by now. I don't really want to do that. Okay, let's go for like... Let's go for this. Let's match some colors. I didn't even pay attention to like what clashes with what, but let's hope that matching colors will do it. We don't get to reload our bullets in between waves, which is a shame for like Heathcliff. One of us is staggered. Yi-san, are you falling off in like damage or something? Is that what's happening right now?
셰프를 따라오십시오.
How the fuck are they rolling like so high sometimes? Oh, Gregor's dead. Fucking great. It's like, it was like 8 coins on Gregor alone. I like how Rodion is going through this without taking any damage at all. And Heathcliff is utterly useless now due to not having any ammo at all. Holy shit, Rodion! What's going on? I need to buffer up somehow. Oh my god. I don't even know what's going on here, but... Do I want to go for red instead? No, let's go for blue. And then a little bit of red.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
No, yes! Oh my god, how is she doing it? I'm winning! Just stabbing him with a nail. Let's hope it's rusty. Might have to replace Yi-sang. Gotta say. Also Heathcliff. It's not good for these prolonged battles.
자연스러운 것입니다.
Okay. We did it, everyone. It took a while to get there. But we did it. It's still good for the coin value, like Heathcliff's attacks. It's just that on the damage side you're not gonna do anything anymore other than stab them once. While Rodion just goes full ham on their asses. She's gonna deal the most damage by far. By far, yeah. Really just gonna watch from there?
그렇게 쳐다봐도 소용없습니다, 관리자님. 아무도 귀담아 듣지 않는 길잡이 주제에 칼까지 빼드는 건 주제넘은 짓이 아니겠습니까? 아, 마지막으로 오지랖을 부려보자면 K사의 특이점은 HP탄으로 웬만한 상처쯤은 순식간에 회복이 됩니다.
K Corp are the bullet manufacturers. Okay. It's not just healing bullets, it's like all bullets are coming from K Corp, right? Is that it? Or no, it can't just be the healing bullets.
어쩌면 관리자님의 그 능력과도 유사하겠군요.
Hey, wait! Completely ignoring my feeble plea. Not that they could hear it. K Corp security guards closed in on us.
이걸로 나는 더 높은 자리로.
Almost half of the... She took no damage! Rodian must have won every single clash! So did Mersault, actually. Or he didn't get attacked at all. Well, Gregor did nothing this time, apparently. And Heathcliff, well, he did something in the beginning, I guess. But Rodian is just... Well, that's the power of uptype 3 for you, right? I guess. That's why she dealt like twice as much damage as the second place. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. There's 18 more encounters like that.